104.7 The Cave. Mike the Intern on the phone with my good friend Scott Holt of Foghat. Scott, I don't know if you remember this or not, but a couple years ago you played down at Black Oak Mountain Amphitheater. And I got a chance to meet you and the guys backstage. Really awesome dudes. You were really super kind, but you also signed my cowbell. So I just wanted to say thank you again for doing that. It's in my office now, and I love that thing.
Well, you're very welcome, and I do remember that because I don't sign many cowbells.
That's what you guys all said. You all said the same thing, which was this might be a first, which is great. That's what I'm all about, bringing you guys new experiences. But the reason I got Scott on the phone this morning is Foghat is returning to the area August 4th, Springfield at the Ozark Empire Fair. We're real excited to see you guys. Anything new we should know about on the show?
Man, there's so much new happening. I don't know where to start. We got a live record coming out later this year. We got a studio record coming out after the first of the year. We got the Twang and Bang tour going all year long. The band sounded great. Roger's sounded fantastic. We're just rocking on all cylinders, man. It's a good time to be in Foghat, that's for sure.
Absolutely, and you guys have not slowed down at all, which I love to see. I also wanted to mention the documentary and book that you guys have that you're working on, and I think it's super cool that you have opened it up to the public to say, hey, look, if you saw these guys 40 years ago and you have a backstage pass, or maybe you snuck a camera into a show or whatever, submit it and you could be involved with it.
Well, Foghat has always been the fans' band. The fans have always been part and parcel of everything that the band has done, and it would be ridiculous for us to do anything that doesn't include the fans on a molecular level, so to speak. So we're proud that we've got such a great fan base, and we're proud that they have shared this experience with us, and we want them to continue to share it with us.
And I think I love when bands do that stuff, because it really becomes an organic thing. And like you said, Foghat is the fans' band, and bringing them along for the ride and letting them have some sort of ownership in that stuff, I think is a really, really cool thing. Because, like I said, some of us hold on to things, and it would be crazy to think of something that you held on to for 40 plus years is now all of a sudden going to be in a documentary or a movie, which I think is pretty cool. You just mentioned that you guys have got a new album. You guys pretty much done with it, or we're just waiting on the press? How's that working?
The live record is pretty much done. The last thing I heard was that the artwork was getting finalized. We've all been checking off on that. With a band like Foghat, if you're going to do a live record, you've really got to make sure that it's going to be something, because you have an iconic masterpiece to live up to, which is obviously Foghat Live. So that's the watermark that we all strive towards when we're trying to put together something of a live nature. So it'll be done probably out in the fall, and we'll be doing a lot of promotional stuff up until then. I know we got some singles in the can that are ready to go out, and it's just a great time to be part of this experience.
Love to hear it, man. Again, Scott, I think what you bring to the band is very special. Like I said, I saw you guys a couple years back at Black Oak. Incredible show. And again, Foghat's in town. Ozark Empire Fair, August 4th. Scott, can't wait to see you again. And travel safe, my man. Keep working and keep putting out that great music.
Man, I really appreciate it. And I can't wait to see everybody in Springfield, and everybody bring your dancing shoes, because we're going to have a good time.